I go out and people see me be like, hey, I know you. Like, I feel like it's cute. My dad is a pastor and yeah, I sing. It has been something I've been doing. I'm giving Twitter people what they want and I'm giving TikTok what they want. I'm not a worshiper on TikTok and I'm not a baddie on X. Way back in school, one guy was spreading a fake news saying that he has had intimacy with me and there was a leak video. Hi everyone, I'm Nicole and I'm inside the green chair today. Okay, I'm Nicole Coffie, a content creator, a part-time content creator. I create content on Twitter and on TikTok. I'm a student at Unimark. Level 100, I read communication studies. For now, I would say lifestyle. I haven't really figured out specifically what I'm doing because like it's a part-time something. I'm now getting into it, you understand? I'm yet to like figure out my niche. I would say looking at how these days some content creators are doing well inspires me like to take content creation serious. An example is Dossie. She's doing so well and she's an inspiration to me. Is nothing too serious. I just like feels like is a cool thing to do. It's not really like something I'm taking too serious for now. Yeah. I would say combining school and work, you'd have to learn. Brands would give you work as well. So you'd have to look at this at the same time, look at this too. So it's like you don't get to do things as you wish. Yeah. I just catch up with anything that comes. Like if I have exams, I make sure I balance the whole. Okay, so for that, I would say, I go out and people see me be like, hey, I know you. Like, I feel like it's cute. It's nice. I feel like it's in the family, right? My dad is a pastor and I was born into it. So it's like I was born into the church and yeah, I sing. It has been something I've been doing since. So yeah. Okay, so I feel people expect me to be like Jesus Christ. And I feel like that's so wrong because I'm human. Yeah. People expect me to be Jesus Christ, but like I'm like you guys. I'm like, yo, I have flaws, and what you don't do, I wouldn't do. Yeah. For criticism, I feel like it's a normal thing. If you are not being criticized, then you are doing something wrong. I feel like you should be criticized. So I feel like people don't criticize people beneath them. So if you are being criticized is a good thing. If you are being criticized, then it means you are doing something right. Let's look at these big influencers, these influencers that are doing well, like Amma Berland, Ajati, and all of that. People are criticizing them because like they are obviously doing well. You understand? Yeah, it's normal. No, I don't. I don't live a double life. I'm just being me. I do what makes me happy. Because I feel like I'm giving them what they want. I'm giving Twitter people what they want, and I'm giving TikTok what they want. You understand? I once posted my singing video on Twitter, and it wasn't doing well. I realized that is not what they want. I started posting my intellectual tweets, and I realized they were like, fucking with it. So, yeah. How am I a worshiper? I don't know where this is coming from. I'm not a worshiper on TikTok and I'm not a baddie on X.
So what are you?
I'm just a normal girl. As I said earlier, I'm giving them what they want. I'm giving Twitter what they want, and I'm giving TikTok what they want. I realized on TikTok when I post my worshiping content, I post my singing videos, they, you know, they enjoy. And then I realized on Twitter, if I come up with some kind of tweet, I don't even know where the body is from. I'm not doing anything body on Twitter. I just post my tweets, my intellectual tweets, and that's it. I'm just having fun. Social media is not real life, so I just do what and sometimes before I post something on Twitter, I can look at this tweet and I just laugh over it before I post. And then I realize people are actually like they are falling into my my tribes. Like this is what I want you guys to be doing. I want you guys to be ranting in the comment section. I see them and I just be laughing. That's what I wanted. Yeah. There's nothing like an online personality or offline personality. You can't even tell who I am. I'm just being me. I don't know. I'm just being me. I'm single. No, I'm not searching. I don't have a celebrity crush, but yeah, I see people and I'm like, oh, I admire what they do. I like them. I admire but I don't really like have a celebrity crush. Like someone like Last Met, yeah. I love his music. I admire him, but I don't have a crush on him. Not like romantic way. You understand? No, I'm like normal. They treat me like a normal person. Abigail Anderson. Yeah, so for Abigail, should be like she gives me the moral you get. Yeah, she makes me feel like girl, you can do it. Okay. I'm calling her right now. She's at work, but I'm very sure she's gonna pick up. Hi, baby.
Hi, Liz.
Um, so I want to say a very big thank you to you for supporting me and my content creation journey.
Okay, you're welcome.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Bye.
3 words. I would say honest, sweet, and um caring. With that, I would say my parents sometimes they come up with some kind of nonchalant attitude. Yeah. I pretend I don't care, but some way, somehow I do care. Okay, with that, way back in school, one guy was spreading a fake news saying that he has had intimacy with me and there was a leak video. So and there was just like trending everywhere in the school, like it was everywhere in the school. So I kept hearing that from like random people. It's like even my close people couldn't tell me. I was hearing it from like outsiders. Somebody would text me on Instagram, Nikki, I want to ask you this question and be honest with me. Did you do this with this guy? Then I'm like, what are you guys talking about? Like, what's going on? Because like this is the third person asking me the same question. So it was so embarrassing for me. I approached the guy and I that was where the other side of me exposed. I was so mad. There was back and forth. I said a whole lot of things that I'm not supposed to say. And yeah, and I feel it's embarrassing because people left with that news. Just a few people got to know that, oh, she's innocent. But at the end of the day, it was everywhere in the school. And we're doing this gold and green track thing. So like people have already heard that. And yeah, I think so, because looking back 2 years ago, I'm doing well and I'm proud of myself. I feel like the restrictions are too much with like African parents. I feel they should pave way for their kids or their children to, build that connection with them where they can tell them stuff, where they can be playing with them. Being too strict on them doesn't change anything. At the end of the day, if they are still going to do things outside, they will do it without you seeing it. So it's better you create that connection with them. Criticization is something that I feel like it's very normal. If you are not being criticized, then there's a problem. So I would choose irrelevance, because I mean that would say you are not doing something right. Yes. Oh, myself, then my parents next. Okay, who am I going to call? I don't have friends, so should I call Megan? No, let me call Megan. If only she's going to pick. Hi, Megan.
Okay.
How are you?
Okay.
Yeah, Megan, how are you?
Yes, yeah. I should. I'm
Adele.
okay. I should.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a question. Yeah, I need your honest answer. Okay. So, um, what is my toxic trait?
Your toxic trait. I feel like you don't know when things are serious.
You don't know when you don't I don't know when things are serious. Is that what you said?
It's not your fault. Yeah. It's not a good thing entirely. It's not a bad thing. But like I feel like uh with you I don't know how to put it. You see, you are so lively and don't
Oh, network.
like you realize that this person is oh kind.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're born to cry and you see that this person's angry, you are like, where's the world? Meanwhile, the person has every right to be angry, but you don't think the person should be angry. You don't think anything.
Okay, all right. Sure. Thank you. Bye. I don't believe in legacy. Like, remember before, like, I'm enjoying the moment. So, Charlie, if you remember me for anything, yeah, yeah, very proud. I'm doing well. I feel like I'm growing gradually. Yeah, I'm growing, and they would be very, very proud. Huh. In the next 3 to 5 years, I don't see anything. I'm just like enjoying the moment. Like, what matters is today, things went well. I plan for tomorrow, and then it goes like that. I'm not seeing myself, because I can't tell even if I'm going to be alive in that next 3 years you're talking about. So, Charlie, be the real you. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes you feel okay. Sometimes you have to take the risk, right? If assuming you have a brand deal that is worth 20K, 30K. I mean, you would definitely opt for that rather than missing lectures some 1 or 2 days or 3 days or 1 week is not too bad. Here. Hi everyone, I'm Nicole and I was inside the green chair today. I would like to see Abigail Anderson. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and share. Bye.